In the darkest hour, you'll know our name. Through every battle, through every fight, we conquer the dark with unyielding dig deep inside of me. I shut my eyes, but still it grins. The beast beneath, the beast within. I tried to chain it, it slipped away. Tried to run, just can't get away. It feasts on the corpse of my breaking soul. It thrives on the pieces I can't control. Like a violent wave rushing through my veins. The cries of innocence soon to be slain. Disguise it, ignore it, deny it, abhor it, but you can't hide from yourself. It wears my face, it speaks my name, but every word is laced with blame. It drinks my guilt, it breathes my fear. I run away, but it's still here.
If I ever watch y'all's great gameplays, you know, we do that thing.
Pixels scream and screens ablaze. Meisters rise with a gaming craze. Madness rules, chaos binds. Seeming faith in the shattered minds. Keyboard vaults and lightning hands. Conquering realms and digital lamps. Phantom clicks with masks.
Amazing fight!
And digital
Nothing! It's fine!
shake. The sound
Sniper down.
scales display.
One shot. When I get into a game, especially in open world, I do what I think is interesting. So hit me with a city. You got 3 options. Hit me with a city and let's go. Mel said your mom's house. God. No! Can't do it. No! I are. You cannot do this to me.
A gaming cause against the darkness where destinies dance the melody of might. Classical hits and moonlit nights. Digital a symphony or battle cry.
It's happening!
With ancient songs.
It's happening! Don't even need the essence of free bird! More! Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? 419, baby!
Streaming wars with endless fights. Glory born of endless night. Controller grip with fates entwined.
Came to the wrong party!
Grind. Code-bound warriors endless surge. A gaming grind with
Oh, he absolutely destroyed! I did. I'm just better. Come on. You messed up! You done messed up, Aaron! You got one move! You got one move! That's all you got! Thinks I'm gonna heal. He's wrong! He's wrong! I'm not healing! I'm not healing! Like, give me that ace! Give me that ace! I want it! Where's that?
madness reigns. A scream shake.
I told you!
It's true. Skills display.
Oh! Talk to me! I don't think we let that happen. I think we did that.
Did you just nose dive off?
I did, and slid all the way down.
Madness reigns. A scream shake. The sound
Yeah! Suck it even more! Let's go! I love
Whoa, baby, don't kill me. What the? What the?
Welcome in, Meisters! Baked Linguini, appreciate you stopping by. Why am I in the dark again? I like to be, in a little light. I get I reflect the sun, but a little light in the studio would be great. Right when we get started off. It would be great. Meisters, cheers. I am excited, as always, Meisters, to be here with all of my beautiful fellow Meisters. To me, Meisters, it's an honor, the deepest of privileges, to be the host for this amazing community known as the Meisters of Madness. We start a brand new month on a Wednesday with a brand new title. One I have never touched. Offline, online, and I'll prove it before we get started that it's never been touched. Wait. This is on console too. So I can't really prove that it's never been touched, but I can show you my Steam hours are absolutely nada. Sunstrider, welcome in. Baked Linguini, is good to see you too. Thanks for stopping by. And of course, NGM, our wonderful editor, absolutely talented, amazing individual. Sunstrider said, making my Dark Souls character. Are you making Dark Souls 2 character? Because you need to play Dark Souls 2, you son of a biscuit. Woo! Meisters, we're going to carry on the tradition of taking the stream premium for the last hour. We're going to continue that tradition on. I did enjoy that the other day. Y'all did not get me riled up and doing anything premium worthy as much as I thought you would. Very disappointed in you, Meisters. You could have done so much more. Dark Souls 2, said Sunshiner. Very good, sir. Very good. I am glad that you're jumping into the second one in the Souls series. The Dark Souls is the OG for a reason. It is the OG for a reason. Lords of the Fallen is still my favorite of all the Souls games at this point. But 1 and 3 are right up there. Dark Souls 1 and 3 are right up there. Dark Souls 3 still to this day. More of my kind of game than Elden Ring. Just saying. Under Brox, welcome in, my good friend. Brother, I am very blessed. I hope you are as well, Hunter Brooks. Enjoying yourself a wonderful evening. NG said, did you end up dying, Sunstrider? He dies a lot. He dies a lot. We need to have an official Sunstrider death counter. We'll go ahead and tack on 500 deaths to his death counter, just so we don't miss any. Just go ahead and start him off at 500, because we're going to miss a few while he's offline playing. I love it. Love it! Man, I'm excited. Gotta be thorough, said Hunter Brooks. Yeah, exactly. You gotta be thorough. You gotta make sure you don't miss anything. I got a late start today, Meisters, so let's not waste too much time. Let's go ahead and jump in this brand new title called Dishonored, because we got some work to do. I gotta learn mechanics. I gotta learn a story, and hopefully we can play this title all the way through in a quick progression, followed right. Wait a minute. Come to think of it, wasn't there a game that was coming out later this month that I needed to get ready to play as well? Underbrook said, I barely made my creator program numbers. Excited to see how that goes. Well, congratulations, brother. Congratulations. I'm glad you made your creator program numbers. Hopefully you continue on creating. Very achievable. Very achievable. If you're creating good content, interacting, building an awesome community, it's very achievable. So Starter said, I'm taking a break from it for a bit. It's stressful playing a permadeath playthrough. I can't die 50,000 times like Omega. Sunstrider, that fish keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. It's ridiculous. Alright, Meisters, let's get this playthrough started, shall we? There's no audio right now, because I'm going to show you first. Here's our official Meisters of Madness Steam account. And as you can see, 0 hours played on this game so far. So we're starting it fresh. Fresh. Never before played. Our first run through of Dishonored. I'm excited to see it. I have heard a ton of really good things about this game and its sequel. So I am very excited to see it. Oh, that's the other thing I was wanting to check is I believe there was something on my wish list that was That is not my wish list. That's my email. Let's not put that up in front of everybody. There's something on my wish list that was coming out later this month, I thought. Still might try. Well, thanks. Thank you, Dishonored. Appreciate that. Good old Bethesda Gaming. It's a bit on the loud side, huh? Can we not? Powered by Unreal? Yep. Boy, this game's old, eh? This game's real old. When was this made? Alright, real quickly, let me look. Mistfall Hunter's coming on the 29th. October 13th, Valor Mortis. September 25th for Onimusha. So I was wrong. I was $70. Are they really starting this game off at $70? They really are starting this game off at $70. Capcom thinks they can put out a game.
Doesn't matter. A beast.
They think they can put out a game at the starting price of $70. They think this is Grand Theft Auto 6, Meisters. They really honestly think this is Grand Theft Auto 6, that they can just start at $69.99. Good Lord. The world we live in today. I will probably pick it up just because I like the game. It's a Souls-like, and this was not the title screen that I saw when we first got in here, was it? Let me catch up. Let's see. Inji said, it's rare sandbox game. Other games can't figure out how to do it like this. So they're really the people for that. GTA 6 is $80. Well, right. But they're releasing Onimusha October, what did it say? October 6th or something like that? Right around the same time Grand Theft Auto is going to be available, and they think that they can charge $70 for their game and it's going to be successful. I don't think so. Maybe I'll get it when it goes on a big sale, said Sunstrider. Are you talking about GTA 6 or their Onimusha? You're not a GTA guy, are you? Inji said it's old, but other games can't seem to make sandbox games like this. That doesn't surprise me. I don't. They haven't. When was number 2 made? You figure they would have already come out with number 3, right? Casual experience. Stealth combat are moderately difficult. Default enemy damage and potion effectiveness. Increased challenge for experienced players. Enemies inflict increased damage and are more perceptive. 2 was in 2016. It ages well too. That's good to hear. The first in a series is usually a little more easygoing. They don't put as much into it. And then if it's really successful, they really dump the money into the sequel. They usually dump the money into the first and the second sequels of it. Really push it hard. And then after the third in the series, that's when they kind of start going off the rails and it gets bad. I have found not too many games do well after the second sequel in the installment. That's my general perspective on it. Very few studios, and even Final Fantasy fell off after 10. Very few studios have that streak though, where they made Final Fantasy 1 through 10, all of them successful before they started falling off. 11 was online, 12 was a travesty, 13, not much better. It was awful. It was awful. Wish they could get back to making good games. Although I did hear the last Final Fantasy was really good. But I haven't played it. I've not played it. Sunstrider said, I played 5 for a while. I'm more of a Saints Row guy, but they went woke and then and the new one sucked, so I'm done with that franchise. Yeah, I saw that latest installment that went woke. It looked pretty garbage. This game can be quite difficult, said NGM. The enemies will kill you very fast on hard and on very hard. That's because replying to something else. Oh my gosh. Reaper, you don't get to come into the chat and box me in with horse butt and bananas. Freaking banana horse butt having no good. Welcome in, Reaper. Welcome in. Let's see. NG said that's because Square and Square Enix are two different companies. Square made all the best things from early 2000s. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. The original crew that worked on the Final Fantasies, the story of Final Fantasy X, the story behind it is like a last hurrah from the crew that made the Final Fantasies. They developed 10 and they told the story as a mirror image of their time creating Final Fantasies and basically saying goodbye. Titus is their creation, and it's supposed to be that mirror of like, we've told this story and now, you know, we're stepping away, and Titus is supposed to disappear at the end of it as the hero because he's created by the world. And he's not a real person. But of course they leave that little nod at the fans to say, you know, kind of put Titus in an ending scene, and then if you get a perfect ending in Final Fantasy X-2, Yuna and Titus are reunited, which is pretty cool. Looks like I can. Oh my gosh, I guess so. So what do you think, NG? Should I just play it on normal to have a chill experience? It's not really a Souls game, so I don't know that I need to go hard mode. Don't go higher than hard on the first play. Let's just do normal then. Let's just have fun with it. How does that look to you, Meisters? Do you think we need to go brighter? Because that screen and what I'm looking at are two different things. And I think y'all's screen looks like it's pretty good. But do I see the darkest symbol on y'all's? Let's see. We could go a little brighter, I think. Hold on. Yeah, I think that's better. 100 Brooks said, what's up, Reaper? Man, I got all the OG Meisters in here. We got 100 Brooks, we got Sunstrider, NG, and we got Reaper. Y'all are the OG crew, you know? The first of the Meisters to join in and still hanging out with your boy Omega today. Still hanging out with your boy Omega today. Why? I don't know, but you guys are still doing it. You have just returned from a journey of several months visiting the other nations in the Empire to ask for aid in dealing with the rat plague. You must deliver their diplomatic response to the Empress whom you serve as Lord Protector.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else.
Where are the subtitles?
And the Spy Master was right to insist that I
Where are the
send you.
subtitles? I've gotten spoiled with subtitles.
The plague has taken so many, and we
Hunter
must
said
all
Hunter said I may be
You are
out for a
near.
bit soon. The
My heart
accounts
is at
are
peace.
getting light, and I better do Uber Eats, DoorDash, brother. If you
Emily
got
and
to,
I
you
will
go do
count
your
the
thing. You
days
put us
until
on the
you
little,
return.
you put us on the
I
app,
know.
and you
And
rock
know
out
good
with us,
news.
even if you can't chat. Totally fine. to give you a hard time, said Sunstrider. Shut your mouth, Sunstrider, okay? Okay? You know, if that's the only reason you're hanging around, I guess it's fine. But I don't have to be happy about it. He's not paying attention. Banana Rebellion, strike him fast, strike him hard. I try not to I try not to get traumatized by your crap, Reaper. General Chiquita's not even here.
The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure.
Hold on, let me go to the settings. First thing I noticed is music volume is still a little too high. Let's go down to 60%. Voice volume's 100. I gotta turn this up. Subtitles? Give me those back. Alright, hold on, let me check my controls. My internet crashed? No! I'm not upset. While you're trying to throw a Banana Rebellion in here, there are subbies, just turn them on. I got you, baby. I got you. Yeah, turn up the game volume for stream. Dialogue was low. Yeah, I agree. So we got the dialogue all the way up. We've got the game volume going, the music volume going down, and I'll turn it up overall. I know you're looking for your clips, and listen, I already clip farmed for you this week. I just want to relax. Can I relax and play some freaking video games? No, you're not fired. Not yet. Alright, spacebar jump, C sneak, which is crouch. Sprint, left shift, all of those are normal. WASD. You got lean left and right? Why? Do I shoot guns? F is use. Sword attack, left mouse button. Power gadget is right mouse button. Block choke is left control. Zoom. Middle mouse wheels, quick access. Health elixir R, mana elixir T. Journal. Okay, I think that'll do it. I don't understand why block would be on left control, but I got mouse buttons, so we're good on that. Why would I want you to auto use my elixirs? Get that out of here. Kill cam. Normal. Frequent. I only have normal or frequent. I can't. Okay, fine. Difficulty normal. We're leaving that. Auto save in journal on. We don't want to go too crazy with that. Chains climbing relative to camera. I don't know. Looks like the animal's getting restless. Let me check these volume settings. And then let me go let the dog out.
We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months.
There we go. There we go. All right, we're set. Meisters, don't go anywhere. Animals are getting a little restless. Just 2 minutes. I'm going to let them out. Be right back. Alright, sorry about that, Meisters. We're back. Catch up on the chat, we'll get started. Why are there so many old women in this world? I couldn't understand that either. The start to Dark Souls 2 was really weird, Sunstrider. It was honestly really weird. Reaper said, I know most of the banana army, not here. Very sad. We're down to me and Sun. And Hunter Brooks can't even put y'all on timeout because, yeah, I made y'all mods for whatever reason. I don't even, still can't figure that out. It's better anyway, said NG. Wait, what is? You don't have to clip farm. You can just naturally interact with the world and the people, and I'm sure it will be good. Okay. All right, so I can relax. Thank you. Thank you for taking that load off my shoulders. You must dance like the cute little guy. I'm done with you, Reaper. I am done with you.
Unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague.
The voice acting in this is not the greatest. These guys look like they should be British. Like, I could have done better voice acting than that. But this is probably Bethesda's early years, so never mind. Heart's killing my... Heat's killing my stuff. Wait. What is it killing, Reaper?
Oh, at last.
No, that filled up way too fast for how high.
We'll be waiting for your news, Corvo.
I'm being way too Get out of my way! Get out of my way!
You know what to do next time?
Yes, yes. The pressure was too low. All these new machines are touchy.
I do like the steampunk setting here.
Hello, sir.
Corvo, you're back!
Hold on, Meisters.
Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait! Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master. Okay, here we go.
This is a sneaking tutorial, isn't it?
Did you see any monsters while traveling to the other isles? My nanny says the big ocean's full of them, but I think she only says that to scare me.
I just came back from a week, maybe two disappearance, and you're already tired of me. It doesn't take much with you, Reaper. You just, for whatever reason, like to be an antagonist.
I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide.
This is all I got. I mean, seems pretty straightforward, huh?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm not even hiding behind this well.
Here I come.
She can see right over the top of it!
Let's see about here.
You know what? I just realized I feel like, who's the guy from Friday the 13th? Who's the guy from Friday the 13th that peeks around the corners at everybody? That's what I feel like when I'm creeping behind this
Okay, you win. We should go now, so Mother can see you too.
whatever this metal sheet is.
Woo.
No, it's the Scream guy, not Friday the 13th. Wow, a week and maybe 2 weeks vanish, and this is the welcome back I get. Pitiful. You know what, Reaper? Just don't be a part of the Banana Rebellion. Be like Hunter Brooks. Hunter Brooks is a shining example shining example
Stop moving.
of what it
Campbell.
means to be a
You,
Meister.
Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been.
They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid.
A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
She'll see you at once.
Of course you will. I'm literally the main character.
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily.
My sister said, Banana Republic Unite! No! No!
Corvo. 2 days early.
The main
Full of
antagonist, eh?
as usual.
The main antagonist, eh?
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news have you
Follow me,
brought?
Captain. We should leave them alone.
Carmen Rios, welcome in. Manizola, happy Wednesday, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Carmen, we are having a very blessed day. Thank you for for checking on us and dropping in. I do appreciate it. Even if the rest of the Meisters in here can be a little bit difficult. Banana Republic for life, said Reaper. We're not Banana Republic for life, Reaper. We are Meisters. Let me guess. Nobody wants to provide aid to us.
I hope that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point.
Bad news,
Cowards.
you say?
They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns
See?
the city
See?
into a graveyard.
Carmen said, "Be
Are
nice,
you
chat.
okay, Mother?
Hope all you guys are having a wonderful
Yes,
day."
Don't worry,
They're
Mother is fine. Wait,
Carmen, this
where's
is
the
the
guards?
default for the
Who sent them
Meister
away?
chat.
Mother, look!
This is the
What about the
default
one
for
on the
what they
rooftop?
do.
What?
They come in
Come
here. What did I miss? Attack with your right hand or attack with your left. And if you have a weapon or or power equip. If you have a weapon. So left is... Wait a minute. Why would I left click to attack with my right hand and right click to attack with my left hand? Does that make sense to anybody? Sunstrider said, "Do you have Estus into?" Yes, sir. You do get it. You do get it. Reaper said, "Take your potassium, Omega. I do not need any additional potassium. Not in real life, not virtually. I do not need it, Reaper." Or no horse butt free. I don't even want horse butt. I do not even like it.
Emily, get
Okay,
behind
that is definitely going to mess me up. Right clicking to attack with my left hand is going, or left clicking to attack with my right hand is going to mess me up, and vice versa. Let's see. Right. We gotta change that. Hold on. Options, controls. Sword attack needs to be my right hand. That needs to be my left hand. I know that's not the default, but I'm using mouse and keyboard and it's gonna mess me up.
Look out! Another one!
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. If I could switch which one was in which hand, that'd be a different
Corvo,
story.
Thank you.
Since Ryder said,
If you
"Oh,
hadn't
okay,
been
all
here-
the old women were
No
were
more.
firekeepers."
Not again.
Mommy!
No! Get away from her! Corvo!
She's dead.
Mommy! Get away! Corvo!
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one.
And the guy who just left that she had a disagreement with, he's the guy who hired the assassins to kill her so he could take power. And I'm gonna get accused of being the criminal.
Soul, look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Take him.
Classic story from the early 2000s. This is exactly how stories were written in the early 2000s. I'm not upset by it. Not upset by it. It's nice to have a story that you know, doesn't have some sort of weird... Let me think about my words carefully here. Questionable story, plot lines. Questionable plot lines like we've seen here recently in a couple of games that we played. For sure. Let's see. Reaper said, I don't know, you were gazing deeply into that horse. I was not. I cannot help that the game spawned me with a horse in front of me. And it happened to be its rear end that was in the screen. That is not my fault. Clearly, you have some misguided concept. Such said, I ate so many chili jalapenos earlier, I was breathing fire. That's a good thing. That's not a bad thing.
Chance, Corvo. Sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think. Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak, and that's where we come in.
You're gonna confess at the start of the story?
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time. And someone has
Reaper
to
said,
take the fall.
but you sat there so long gazing at that.
Corvo.
I did not. I was indignant and I was responding with frustration.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
This meal comes from a friend, in other words, aka we're gonna give you your magic power through food. Nope, it comes with something else. Corvo, who we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here is the key to your cell. Once you're out, head for the prison's interrogation room. Take the explosive there and plant it on the outer door. When the bomb goes off, run. Make for the river and lose yourself in the sewers. Lose yourself. You'll find some useful gear stashed there. Wait a minute. Lose yourself? That doesn't seem like... I'm getting caught up too much in the verbiage here. I don't need to worry about it too much. One of the prison guards will leave a weapon just outside your cell. And good luck. We need you alive and well for what's to come. A friend. A friend.
Seen anything scary?
Please, not now.
So many people are coming to the execution tomorrow.
It's on account Encounter Corvo.
You're out. Good for you. Cut some throats.
So it's an occasion.
Right.
Let me out. I've got 3 days before they cut my head off.
Get his head chopped off.
Tell Slackjaw I'm in here. He's gotta get me out.
Tell Slackjaw he's in here. Okay, got him. Do I need to kill these guys?
Attention.
With a sword in hand, assassinate an unaware enemy by pressing right click now, which it should be, or approach an unaware enemy from behind and hold the thumb mouse button to perform a non-lethal takedown. So I can either knock them out with what my choke would be, or I can just straight up kill them.
Solitary wing is
I don't think these guys did anything to me, right?
Unless
So
accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
loot, okay. No, you don't see me, even though you clearly see me. You don't actually see me. You see me, but you don't see me. Obviously, I was standing right there, but you didn't know what you were looking at the time that you saw it. Therefore, you really didn't see what you think you saw. Don't believe your lying eyes, sir. Do not believe your lying eyes. Sneaking is recommended. You can choose to choke people or just stab them. Listen, I choke them and they actually... This guy thinks they just... Literally looks at 2 guards out cold on the ground.
Attention.
And just assumes they're taking a nap. Doesn't wake them up. No. No, they're good. Naps are a regular thing around here. They're a regular thing around here. Oh, he's staring at the horse butts again. I am not! You can hide the bodies too? Why hide the bodies? They don't even care. They don't even care. Look at him. Look at him. He was walking through here, saw that body and did nothing. Nothing. So I don't even need to hide the bodies. These are some of the dumbest guards I've ever seen. Access. Guards, guards! It's the horse. That is nothing like what is said. It's up to you. Every level you get a chaos rating. It's all part of it. Oh, really? So if I choose to kill people, I get extra chaos? More madness? Very chaotic? The keyholes don't work like that. Keyholes do not work like this. Unbreakable door. Need a key. Need a key. Ah. I've got to climb. They're just leaving money all over the place, huh?
Run, little friend. Think you're being quiet?
Yeah, pretty sure it doesn't matter.
Someone help me!
I did just slice his head off. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I did just slice his head off. There was no other choice there, Meisters. No other choice to be had. More money just laying around? Don't mind if I do. These guys really aren't that interested in keeping their lunch money.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews. unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Am I back in? Oh, there's the. Yeah, back at the interrogation room. Sunstretch said, "Sir, back away from the horse slowly." Stupid. You guys are ridiculous for that. Can I open this? Reaper said to Inji, by chance, can you DM me the photo of that Omega horse butt emo? No. Nope, he cannot. It does not exist. It's not a real thing. That worked a lot better than I anticipated it to.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Didn't I just have the yard key, though? Formerly, the Royal Protector will be brought in for interrogation. This is of utmost importance. The Lord Regent and High Overseer Campbell will conduct the questioning themselves, follow their orders without hesitation, and keep the torture under control. If Corvo dies in his hands, instead of getting the public execution the Lord Regent wants, it'll be your head that rolls. Well, at least they, you know, kept torture to a minimal for me, I guess. Reaper said, I have an idea. You do not have an idea. I might have it laying around. You two are not allowed to use that emote for anything. Nothing. So stop. Because I can. Break it! Break it all. You will have no drinks. You have nothing to drink your drinks in. And you shall suffer for what you've done. Oh, there's more. Hold on. We cannot let them have any of their drinks. Nothing! Good lord, these guys are heavy drinkers. Excerpt from a book on esoteric practices of the Abbey. I don't care. Do not care. Only thing I care about is whether or not these guys can drink. And their lunch money. And their lunch money. Wait, what? Escape. This doesn't look like... Oh, clockwork explosive. Hold on. Now I put it on the other outer door, right? Okay.
Ackworth, you lazy slug. Did you patrol the yard?
Sorry, not yet. I was gonna report that boiler leak.
Don't worry, I'll deem you it after. No, you... Stop! You guys do not need to do anything with the horse butt emote. It's fine the way it is.
Huh?
Probably execute people that look like a look at horse butt. They...
The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be...
You guys having conversations about my horse butt emote is not acceptable. Let's be very clear. Not acceptable.
What was that?
What?
Get around him!
You son of a biscuit. You just put your enemy off balance by blocking with perfect timing? You don't say. You have a parry system? You have a parry system? You don't say. This isn't an open world, right, NG? It's very straightforward, right? I ain't got time for open world exploration.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved.
Not open world. Thank the Lord for that. Honestly, games need to go back to this. The whole, like, everybody wanting to do open world exploration, that's getting really old really fast. Wrong button. Wrong button. That was my bad. Wasted perfectly good ammo on that guy. Boy, they just love leaving food laying around, huh? Reaper said, laugh out loud, guards. The horse is a murderer now.
Stop him. He's gonna jump.
So this is the part where I lose myself in the sewers. I do have a oxygen gauge, huh? I guess there's nothing down here. I'm guessing nothing down here.
Send out a call. Put people down in the sewers.
That guy really just said send a call, put people down in this. Not after him. Of course we go to the sewers. What are we talking about? NG said, in most areas you can find secret ways of traveling stealthy or getting higher ground. It doesn't spell it out for you. That's good. I like that. Jose dropping into the chat. He said, the king of thickness. That is not accurate. By the way, Meisters. That is not accurate. Omega is not the king of thickness. That is not accurate at all. Stop your lies, Jose. You dirty rat. Come here. Come here, you dirty rat. Yeah. Why does it look like I smash the rat instead of like if I slice it, you know, it's probably not worth getting caught up over.
If we're lucky, one of them will get Corvo.
You're afraid of him? He's Sir Conan.
Corvo, if you're reading this, it means our plan worked and you've broken free from. Why would you leave notes lying around for other people to find? What if I died and then somebody found this note? Now they know there's an organization that was helping me to escape and they're going to be looking for him. Not very intelligent. Suntrader said you should like open world because open world games normally have horse butts for you to. Oh my gosh. Sunstrider. It's exactly why I don't want open worlds. Because they have horses' butts in them. Lore's accurate, said Jose. It's not. It's not.
It's all merchants and whores now.
Kids like you never saw one. I saw him fight 3-to-1 in the practice yard. He's a whirlwind.
I hope it's me that finds
That's a lot of rat.
I hope it is too.
Boy, this game really went all out, eh? That's a lot of rat.
Omega?
Playing Dishonored, Mr. Biscuit. We are playing Dishonored. Angie said this game has no horse butts. Some whale butts, though. Many rat butts, too. Okay. Well, I don't care about the different kinds of butts. Okay? I don't care.
My toe is cut.
Why is your toe cut?
Because somebody dropped a glass thing and the glass short inside my toe.
Well, that's not good.
It hurts like hell.
Get it out!
I already got it out.
Disinfect it!
I will.
It is written in the scrolls. It's not. That is. This lore idea that you're throwing out there, Jose, is not real.
Hey, Omega.
Yes,
It
Mister.
also cut me on my leg.
Bad. That's bad. That's bad. Sunstretcher said, "Oh, I get it. Trying to break your addiction to looking at no, and that I do not have an addiction."
Love you, Omega, but I got 2 emergency surgeries I gotta go do.
Well, you go take care of your emergency surgeries, Dr. Pace. Love you too, my sweet girl. All right, let's get this. I still don't understand the lean left, lean right thing. It doesn't seem very useful, but perhaps they'll expound upon that at some point. Do I have to worry about these rats? Yup. Indeed I do. Die! You dirty, filthy rats, die! Yeah, you done? Oh, now you cower. Now you cower. When you're sneaking, you can lean to stay hidden. You'll figure it out, the nuances as you play. Okay. All right. Thanks for your non-assistance, Inji. It's like dance moves. Really bad dance moves. I'm swimming in sewage. With my eyes open. Don't care. Break stuff, breakable stuff, breakable stuff. Don't care about peasants. You know where I stand on that, Meisters. Peasants do not matter. Peasants are irrelevant. It's awful quiet down here. Thought I had to run and get through there before it closed. No need for that. Is there anything down here? Anything down here? Nothing! But a waste of my time. It's those peasants' faults. There's food literally laying around everywhere. That's crazy. Everywhere.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies in the carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, but screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague, do you?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just jump them down there. Let the rats eat them.
So I assume I let the rats go after the corpses that are up here before I traverse down there, so I don't have to fight them? I assume? I may need to use corpses to get the rats' attention so they don't come after me, huh? It's not what I meant to do. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere, Meisters. Now we're getting somewhere.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Several brave officers of the state are dead by his hand. He is to be captured or killed at any cost.
Baked rat. We just played a game with Baked Rat. Remember that, Meisters? Literally just played a game where we made bought and picked up Baked Rat and Boiled Frog. I'm familiar with this tactic. The good thing about their loot system, said Inji, is you don't have to sell or worry about inventory. That is a positive, I agree. Fair enough, I messed that up. That's on me. I don't even know why you have to worry about food given all the, or potions given all the food that's laying around everywhere. They got so much food! But of course, they're not exactly, worried about... They're not exactly worried about dying from the starvation, huh? Seems like the plague is a little more of an issue right now. He looks like he had money. Greetings, Corvo, or should I say Lord Protector? As you were known before the title was wrongfully taken from you, we are servants of the Empire and the true Empress, a group of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons, crafted for you of the finest materials in the Isles, and meet with our man Samuel near where these tunnels spill into the Rinhaven River. All haste and luck. We share a common purpose. Okay. I appreciate you giving me nice weapons. And a crossbow. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be lurking GTA time. Hey, get it, Reaper. Get you some GTA action. But we're not doing horse butt or dancing bananas. GTA action acceptable. Horse butt dancing bananas not acceptable. Get them out of the chat. Stop Your banana rebellion! That still hurt me. In case you're too deft to remember, look at your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey, got it? If you want your share, you'll sort it out. If not, I'll come back for it next month. Combination required. Whiskey. Whiskey, he says. Whiskey, he says. Whiskey. Oh, 451. There it is right there, huh? Mr. Biscuit? You're going what?
No, I said Doc Biscuit bandaged me up. I'm good.
Okay. Glad to hear your bandage up. Emergency surgery successful. Reaper, get your freaking horse butts and bananas out of my chat. Get him out! Sunstrider, stop encouraging this!
Ask me, sir. Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is
Yes.
around?
You get checkpoints in that game?
And try to make a lot of noise.
You get checkpoints in that game?
Knock something over.
I think so. Why?
Bastard.
I was gonna ask you if you get checkpoints. Could you...
They come here to die sometimes in the dark. Just slip into the water, don't come out.
We might be able to play something. You might be able to play something. I love you, Mr. Biscuit.
Love you too. Boo.
I am not a target. Alright, so we take this.
Hey, what was that? I know I heard something.
Choke him out. Demon Goddess coming in. Welcome, Demon Goddess. Welcome. What are you, Gwen Stefani, up in here? That's... Courtesy, many blessings, and much love to you all. I appreciate you. Demon Goddess! Welcome back in. We're eating roasted rat. Do not know why we're roasting rats down here, but especially given that there's a rat plague on the loose. But apparently roasted rat is the thing right now. It is the theme. We got our boy Sunstrider, Hunter Brooks was in here. Oh, New York street meat, I see. Indeed, indeed. Feel like I can just mosey my way on up here, not waste a bolt. Take his lunch money! More rat, more roasted rat.
What happened? Whacked in the head? Oh.
Nothing happened. Shut your mouth! Give me your lunch money. Shut your mouth and give me your lunch money. You heard nothing? Now you shut your mouth and give me your lunch money too. I want it all. Make my own version of There's a sink in the sewers. There's a sink in the sewer. Nothing. Oh, I assume we can use the underwater transportation, right? Yeah, give him those pickle nickels. We're working on it. Ah, I was was correct. I was correct. We can break wood with a sword. It makes zero logical sense, but this is a video game after all. It's here by the Rin Haven. I'll make my last home. It stinks to the void, but my grandmom's hagfish stool drive the odor away. Hagfish stew? I remember sailing out on this river to the great ocean, that vast blinding light of blue water. I was a tender 15 and our nets were always full to bursting. The old days before everything went to crap. Anyway, it goes. It's either the boots of the watch against my skull, the teeth of the rats on my bones, or the trembles of the plague all over my skin. Don't matter none to me. Medical herbs. He had a toilet too. Look at that. How pleasant. I know this game's it's got a little darkness to it. Well, I mean, it is Dishonored, so I anticipate it as such. This is supposed to be really good. I've never played this before. Demon Goddess. This is my first time, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. A lot of good things about it. It's got the whole steampunk theme, so you know that's right up our alley.
Responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance.
It seems very smooth in transition scenes.
Has temporarily escaped state.
So far, very smooth. It's a we got a boat.
Samuel. And I work for some good
It's
very much to meet.
Early 2000s,
They said you'd
2008
come out
maybe.
here. I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to
It
meet
is
the
beautiful to look at. It is
just down the
easy
river from here.
play mechanics. Yes, I imagine it works on controller as well. We're playing on mouse and keyboard. Mechanics are very smooth, very easy going. We're not trying this on any sort of hard difficulty. It's just normal, just kind of playing through and seeing how we like it. So far, I'm not far into it. We're like 20-30 minutes, however. Yeah, not even as long as the streams have been going, because I spent a lot of time dealing with the Meisters being ridiculous. That being said, so far pretty good. The faces are beautiful, beautifully rendered. Yeah, this art style, this like comic book, I guess it's comic-esque. Runes found 0. Bone charms found 0. Outsider shrines found 0. Sokolov painting found 0. Coins found 700 out of 1,010. That's nuts. A lot of stuff in there I didn't get in my first playthrough, huh? NG said Demon Goddess, yes, it's sandbox, so you have multiple ways to approach each level and area. The powers and combat are really easy to play with. Sandbox is always fun, said Demon Goddess, to engage with. Indeed, indeed. NG said there would be a lot of interesting conversations and stuff. I have yet to find them. Just throwing that out, I have yet to find them. But I don't have to clip farm for him today, so I could care less.
This is the Hound Pit's pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing.
Actually, I do care. I care a lot. It better be interesting.
Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up
The water is perfect. It's really good, huh?
break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped,
This is early
the Lord
2000s.
Regent's going to be
We
tearing
don't
the
do
city apart.
water this good as much anymore, you know? A lot of games lack
Take you up to meet
in this
Admiral Havelock and the rest of the loyalists.
in this area.
The
It's
Admiral's
crazy
a
to me.
man to be reckoned with.
The mouth moments are spot
Anyone can
on.
help you find
Movements,
that
yeah.
missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name. He can.
Even the way the boat moves with his steering, pretty good. Not bad at all. This is Bethesda's work, so I would expect they do a good job, you know? Can I get in the water? I can get in the water? There's a fish eating me alive. Why? I do not know. But there's a... Literally, look. Look. It's trying to... There are multiple fish trying to eat me alive. Stay out of the water, Meister. Stay out of the water. Angie said to Demon Goddess, this was the year after Skyrim came out. Really? This was after Skyrim? Demon Goddess said, I know, right? Fire and water are always a challenge to render. For sure, the steering was clean. Yes. Everything so far, pretty good. Pretty good. Yes, Mr. Biscuit?
I have a question.
Yes. That was pretty hard to open. I can understand why you struggled with that.
Yeah.
Mr. Biscuit? Fresh tea. I open, you fill, my good sir. Fresh tea. Alright, where was I?
My kind sir.
Yes, Doc.
You just spilled some.
Yes, I noticed that.
Why do you spill it?
Good thing I have a paper towel. So I can clean my keys off of my mistakes. Clean my keys of my mistake. This stuff doesn't just soak up the way it needs to. Yes, Dr. Pace.
Don't make up your words. We're pissed off.
I try. Let's see. I am a bit hooked on the visuals. This is a quickly captivating game. I hope the storyline is good as it looks. From what I've understood from people who played it, it's absolutely amazing. We're gonna find out. NG said, "Why do you have paper towels next to your computer, Daddy?" Question mark. Why are you calling me Daddy, NG? I am not your daddy, NG. Not your daddy. Nothing. Here I thought the boat would produce something of note, and absolutely nothing. I assume the light posts or lamp posts, whatever you want to call them, are the boundary of the map. And if we travel beyond that, we instantly die. That'd be my guess. Yes, Mr. Biscuit? With? You need to know how long to warm it up? 1 minute. I know. I just know. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hold up. We've solved our problem, Meisters. Those are now dead fish. And why do you have to keep the door closed? What door? I don't keep any door closed.
Omega?
Yes, Mr. Biscuit.
You put it inside the stove. It beeps when you're cooking.
Wait, what did?
We put it inside the stove. The lab doesn't have a microwave. It only has a stove.
What are we, in the 19th century? Of course the lab's got a microwave.
No.
Yes, it's technology. We have technology here. Why would you even think? No, my word.
It's a stove.
Fine, a microwave stove. Whatever you want to call it, Mr. Biscuit.
It's a stove mixed with a microwave.
It doesn't warm up the tea. Get in there and... Oh, my word. Mini Meisters. Lord have mercy. I just did! I'm also... You know what? My apologies, Meisters. I apologize for the rudeness.
Do not make me come back and bust you.
I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them. They'll help you get
Now
whoever
you
really
take back
killed
what
the
you
Empress.
said, otherwise I'm gonna bust you.
You get your biscuits in there and fix some tea. And drink your drink. Now go and get. No. You leave that open. Oh my word. What am I gonna do with these mini Meisters? How do I even... He said... He said... He said go in there, right? Demon God said... you know what? When we get to the premium portion of the stream, I will say that. That's good. Now I gotta figure out how to get here. What are we doing here? Am I supposed to climb up there? There's no way they want me to climb to get in there, right, Meisters? Go inside the door next to Samuel. Oh, right. Yes, Mr. Biscuit. Why, thank you. Cheers, Meisters, just the way I like it, piping hot. Excellent. I told you 1 minute. I know my tea. Listen here, they said they were hard at work, and he said I better get in there. So I assumed it was the other one.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here.
Lord Pendleton.
I'm Admiral Havelock.
Will do. Thank you, Dog Pace.
Like you.
It's a steam-powered microwave, but we got one. Exactly. It doesn't matter what it's powered with. It does the job.
I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group.
Let's see, where was it? It's, I bet it's even better with headphones. Yes, it's very immersive right now. I've enjoyed it.
We've been building a coalition of
They've done a good job with the sound effects.
The Lord Regent's tyranny.
It is Bethesda. I mean, come on. They better.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding.
You know what this reminds me of? As far as the art and the movement.
We've got big plans.
Time Splitters. Time Splitters had a lot of this.
Your skills, your ability in a fight.
Demon Goddess said to Inji, what would he do without you? I know, right?
So,
hey!
You must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you
Inji said to Demon Goddess, he would have to make his own clips and it would be a nightmare.
But his industrious mind buys him that right.
Why is this pistol attached to his chest?
He is as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
Meisters, how many of you take your
good to have you with us.
Your matchbox pistols and strap them to your chest so that your arm has to reach up over your shoulder to grab the
Have you talked to Piero yet?
Grip, the butt of the gun.
Way out of Coleridge Prison.
How many of you, this is how you grab your gun. This is the optimal position for quick draw.
You don't know what it means to work with a man who stood.
I'm talking! I am busy talking to... Shut your mouth!
At least we have the man she trusted most. And maybe we can help you right some of the wrongs done to you. This bar is mine. Piero still wants a word with you. He's not a diplomat, but he's a brilliant.
River traffic is forbidden from
And Demon Cutter said that guy in the back is built like a Hassan Piker. Little head. Big booty. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I'll go have a word with the guy when I'm ready to have a word with the guy. Yeah, my personal guns are way too big to put a gun that way. I know. Oh, wait. It would get lost in the... Ha 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 ha! Oh, I see what you did there, Demon Goddess. I see what you did there. Props to you, my lovely lady. Props to you with that one. Can I steal the key? Can I steal the key? I cannot loot the key. Really? We'll eat the random pear on a shelf. That's a good problem to have. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That is a very good problem to have.
Who shows signs of blood on their face.
Do any of these, by chance, give me, like, skill points or...
Help them is to bring them to the City Watch. They will be taken to the flooded district for treatment.
She just walked out of here, didn't she? I did not realize this was the toilet. I would be careful looting that key. It may catch you an SHR. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, Demon. Fair enough, Demon Goddess. Good. Hey, you looking out for me. Looking out for me. She's got my back, Meisters. Me? Never. I'm cute, said NG. You are cute. Can confirm he is cute, Meisters. A lot of books.
Log entry 1-4. Attention, Dunwall.
Seems we've moved to a new phase. Martin's improvisation support for
Even got us that I can be.
bodyguards free and is approved to staging location.
Do not attempt to
Pendleton's voting block and my military connections. All we've lacked is the ability to project lethal force in a controlled manner against a previously inaccessible...
Do you stream, Demon Goddess? I think I've talked to you about this before. You do not stream, right? You're just hanging out with the peeps. I usually like to drop. I try my best. There we go. I try my best to drop in with any of the fellow streamers. I do not. I have videos on my channel, but no streaming. Okay, okay. There you go, Meisters. Demon Goddess has got content on her channel. If you want to go check out another amazing Meister, she's got it going. Do you upload on the regular? Get the Meisters to support you. NG, do not go over there just to check the size of her guns, okay? Do not do that. We do not need verification. We take the lady's word for it. I'm going to be putting out some videos in the future. The videos I have up are nature videos of places I... Ooh, that's cool. Too late, said NG. Oh my gosh.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools...
Hans Diamond Ball, he has an intro for his streams, Demon Goddess, where he's doing hiking. And he's got some really freaking cool scenery out there in the Arizona area.
Oil's unstable.
What is
When
this?
it explodes, there's a
10. Oh, I could eat. I've got full health. There's no point in eating that. I can save it for later. What are these for? Making portals or something?
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions
perfect.
at extreme
Now plug it in.
temperatures. The pressure in the...
Perfect. Thank you, Cole.
Oh, he's crafting my mask. Look at that. So this is teaching you about whale oil. It's explosive when thrown, so be careful. Okay, okay, okay. Whale oil explosive?
If you just hold still, fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Center lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money.
Demon Goddess said, oh, who is that again? I will check that out. Hans Diamond Ball. I think his channel is called Only Hans. Yes, let's have a look. Let's have a look real quick. Let me grab his link real quick. I'll show you. Hold on. Let me grab his link. Mr. Hans. I need to also give you a follow since you upload nature videos. We give you that like when we get a chance. Steven Bunch. Why can't I find Hans? There he is. It's like the easiest icon to follow, but yeah. So the start of all of his stream. Ooh, very pretty set, babe. Very beautiful. I like that. So yeah, at the start of all of his streams, Hans has this really cool nature walk that he did, and beautiful scenery. Absolutely gorgeous.
I almost need a night hike for some of these night streams. It would make sense.
I didn't realize he was sitting right behind me. Yes, his name is Hans, and no, he's not German. But everybody gets that. But yeah, really cool. Yeah, so Hans Diamond Ball, that's his link here. I'll throw it in the chat for you guys. Throw it in the chat for you guys. Where's, mute my stream before I hear an echo. Boom, there you go. But yeah, that's him. And he does this, and so he's been talking about doing more of this cool stuff where he's out walking around in nature. But I love this. This is like one of the coolest like intermission and starting soon stream concepts that I've seen out there on the internet. I love it. Arizona's beautiful. A lot of people don't realize how much vegetation that the desert landscape has, but it's absolutely gorgeous.
What are we gonna do?
Great option there. Very beautiful option. So yeah, somebody that has a like-minded idea of like putting nature out there on his streams. It's really cool. Found it. Thank you. Of course. Of course. Angie said, nice thumbnail, by the way. It's almost as good as the one I made you. Well, I can't use the one you gave me until we get a vote and see who wins the contest. Out there on X, Meisters, we have a pull up right now. We've got 2 entries for the thumbnail contest, Brooke and NG. I will give a prize to the winner. I will give a prize to the winner. Okay? That is going to happen. So, y'all vote which thumbnail you like better. We will feature that thumbnail on the next stream. And we'll give a prize to the winner. It's going to be good. NG said, I grew up in Arizona. Beautiful place in NG. I love Arizona. I've been out there a couple of times. Demon Goddess said, the desert is an incredible place. I was born in the Mojave Desert. Ooh, Demon Goddess in the Mojave Desert. I like that. It is a beautiful place. I enjoyed it. I like the dry, hot air. It doesn't bother me at all. So I would definitely, if there was a place that I would move to, if I was looking for that option, Arizona's definitely on that list. I grew up in Lake Havasu, said NG. I hope I didn't say that correctly. Demon Goddess said to NG, imagination is a great thing. He thinks he makes better thumbnails than me. He does. It's true. Allows you to rewire circuitry, turns security systems to your advantage. Ooh. Do I have the option to purchase? You have 800 coins? Yeah, I do. Disable security devices or make them work in your favor by using the rewire tool in the circuitry panel for the security device you want to hack. We need to make the next thumbnail I make, Meisters, needs to be like a noir kind of thing. This game has like the noir essence. That'd be a really cool thing to do. Is a Dishonored noir thumbnail. Game is black, by the way. Thank you for that, ANG. I appreciate it. I would never have known. Should come back up. How about blue? Blue better? Let me fix it. Okay, now I gotta fix my screen. Because that one's black. That one right there is black. Beautiful. I even got to said to NG, that's racist. You're right. You're right. NG said, you're about to be introduced to some more things. Don't buy anything yet. You'll see. Okay, well, I will, stop with the wire tool, huh? The rewire tool. I'll stop with that.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult.
I do. So here's my thing, Meisters, with these kinds of games. I do dislike the games where they don't give your character a voice. To me, you not being able to speak and have a voice is, you get less. I guess it's more immersive for a lot of people, but I still get very immersed in a game where they give my character a voice. I just imagine myself having that voice. I think that's true for most people. So I think they miss the mark when they do that. You have a voice? Well, sort of, but like if I click and select, nothing said, right? That's the downside to it. Wild Arms, welcome in, brother. Good to see you, brother. I hope you're doing very well and are blessed, you and your family. Good to see you, my friend. Let's see. Demon Goddess said to Inji, it is a game of color. Demon Goddess said, yeah, I agree with you there. I do like it when my character speaks. Yeah, that Baldur's Gate 3 was phenomenal. Allowing you to pick your voice and your character talking, it made it a lot more immersive. That was one I really enjoyed. I need to get QS a copy of Baldur's Gate 3 and let her play it. I think that's a game she would love. Get her live on stream. But NG, you're not allowed to watch streams where QS is there because you'll just ogle her. You know what? You're just not allowed to watch. Just leave it at that. NG said, I gotta switch computers. Don't get too lost without me while I'm gone. Pay attention to this next part. Okay, I'll pay attention. Is it oogle or ogle? Is it oogling or ogling? Now that I think about it, I don't even know. I gotta change one more thing. Options, graphics, I do want full screen. First of all, that'll help. Second of all, all that's fine. I don't think VSync helps here. Turn it off. Because I'm using the Elgato to stream, so the VSync really won't do much there. Full screen. I do want it full screen, but I want it windowed so I can go back and forward between my applications without the game dropping out every single time, but I guess that's not an option. Oh, that's even more beautiful. Look at that. Increased the FOV. Updated the graphics to 1080. Look at how gorgeous it is now. Look at how gorgeous it is now. Whew. I got you, baby. I got you, baby. Don't you worry. Your boy Omega's on it. Okay, so I can go out that way. Yeah, the graphics were already good, but Reaper said, oh no, keep going, Omega. What will NG do? I'm not. I'm not causing. Not gonna lie, this was a little unexpected. So Treasure said, never a good sign when you come to a spot with about 20 blood pools. No, you're absolutely right. That is never a good sign in a Souls game. Sunstrider, I love it. I do, you know what? I do really need to play all the way through Dark Souls 2.
Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter
Who is you?
Lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void.
Oh, you chose me. You chose. What if I chose you? Huh?
And this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world. Great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces...
Demon Goddess said it is funny how distracting boobs are to
use
dudes.
this newfound
I make sure to wear shirts with full pictures on them just to give guys an out when caught looking. Wow. You are a true lady, Demon Goddess. Holy you're like... You know, it's crazy how most of the time women with a really nice chest, they'll just give a guy a hard time for looking. It's like, well, okay, all right, let me back up. If you are blessed with a very nice chest as a woman, right? And then on top of that, you wear something that promotes the beauty that you were given by God. And then when the beauty you've promoted to these men out there, which men are very sexual beings, the beauty that you're now promoting to them, when a guy that you don't want paying attention to said beauty gives you attention there, even though you're promoting it to the whole world that you're around, you then get on to him for it. This is a bad thing. That's the way I look at it. Now, to be fair, they're perverts and they need to be gotten onto. Like, quit being a pervert. Go on. Get out of here. But if just an average guy, like you're having a conversation with him and his eyes drift down because you have a very nice gift from God, you get onto him because you obviously have very attractive features. Like, I feel like that's a little unfair. But you're over here going, I took it a step further. I gave them an out. I'm going to wear a shirt that has a picture so that when inevitably they do look, they have it out. Smart lady. Very smart lady. I understand the attraction, said Demon Goddess. I mean, God knew what he was doing. He made no mistakes when he created the female body. It is an absolute masterpiece. The male body is a masterpiece in other ways, not in the attraction category. Let's see. Well, for most men aren't gifted in the attraction like me. I'm not gifted in the attraction department. Not my thing. Right? Wasn't gifted for attraction. But my body is a masterpiece in other ways. Alright, press the right or left mouse button to execute a fast and stealthy forward dash through the world. You can also use it to move upward to the distance but the distance is reduced. Aiming at the ledge will allow you to blink forward and climb up. Hold it to target your destination with precision. A blue sphere indicates. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. I like this. Let's see. Demon Goddess said, I have a friend that has some rough days. I shake them at him when he is having a hard time. Just saying, Demon Goddess. One, that is a very kind and thoughtful thing for you to do and for a way for you to think. And also, I don't think that helps him with his hard time. I think that makes his hard time worse. I'm just saying. Does my mana automatically? It does. It does automatically recharge. Cool. Demon Goddess said, laugh out loud. He is a great guy that has a lot of stuff thrown at him. I bring him a smile. That's good. That's good. You know, This is why I love the wonderful Meisters that we attract to the stream. Y'all all have just such a great perspective on life. Wait a minute. So if I let it recharge after I use it, I won't lose that mana? But if I use it before it recharges, I lose that mana. Okay. Interestado. Meisters. Who these people be? Oh, just random bystanders, apparently. Interesting. Joke65 dropping in. Good to see you, my brother. Are you getting the stream started? What do we got for Wildcard Wednesday, Joke? Good to see you, man. I also hope you were very blessed, sir. I should have worded that different. I love the way you worded it. Don't you change a thing. Brooke comes in here. She says much worse things. My wife says much worse things. Mel says much worse things. You did just fine. This is a gorgeous realm. Even the feeling of it is dreamy. I like this. Yeah, this is really well done. I like all the different scenes it's putting you through too. It's a cool little trippy situation that you're kind of going through. Look at the candlestick. Wait, I can blow out. I like it.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the
Yeah, fair enough, said Demon Goddess. Is this a spirit realm? It seems like it. He said the void.
And at shrine.
That was cool, wasn't it? Blowing out the candles?
These runes will grant you power.
I love it!
Than those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this. The heart of a living thing, molded by my hand.
Wait a minute, a heart of a living thing?
With this heart, you will hear many secrets.
Aren't hearts... don't most living things have a heart, other than like jellyfish and simple-celled organisms?
To the heart now, and find another.
Come on, guy. Come on. Press J to read the quick access. Equip the heart in your left hand. Helps you locate bone charms or runes even through walls. The heart beats and lights up when you are facing a bone charm or rune. And it beats faster as you get close. So it's like hot or warmer, cold. Warmer, oh, colder, cold. They're cold, ice, cold. Yeah, we're playing that game. I like it. Well, it could have been a dead one. That's fair. That's fair. You're right. You're right. He could have given me the heart of it. I do tend to be narrow-minded sometimes. A little skeptical. NG's taking forever to get back. He's going to be fired by the time he gets back. The telltale heart. Ha ha! I see what you did there. I like it. The heart will whisper secrets if you press the left mouse button while targeting a person or location. Let me open this first, make sure we don't miss anything. Okay, cool. So you see the rune, and as I get closer to it, the heart beats louder. And if I turn away from it, it definitely does go out. That is a really cool touch. And the gear, look at the gear, look at the detail of the gears in the heart. Isn't that cool? I obviously fan of the steampunk realm. Even the heart is steampunk. This is cool. The heartbeat, look at it. The way it undulates. That's pretty cool. This game is So far, I mean, I'm a little hooked. I'm not gonna lie, Meisters, a little hooked here. I wonder if I should drop into this. I guess I need to, huh? Ow. Oh, it didn't hurt. It made it sound like it should hurt, but it didn't hurt. What do we got over here? Oh, this room is sideways, huh? Well, that doesn't work, huh? That don't work, huh? I do love a well-drawn anatomical heart. It is beautiful. Yeah, you and me are on the same wavelength for that. Demon Goddess, this is well done. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Open that chest. Give me another potion. Open quick access will and equip blink. Blink is by far my favorite thing I've gotten so far. I'm always big on things like that. Mobility is huge in games like this. Always huge in games like what? Once you've collected some runes, open the journal and go to the power section to exchange them for powers. This game has layers! Layers, Meisters! Okay, so we've got a whole bunch of different symbols here. I don't have any idea what any of them mean. Ah, dark vision. Possession. Bend time. I can manipulate time. Devouring sword. Get the rats to eat people. Got it. Wind blast. Knocking people off of edges. Okay. Talk dirty to me. Vitality. Oh, it increases my health, so I can also trade it in for like extra speed and movement. Health. Wow. So do I have to pick something now, or can I wait? I can wait. I'm just gonna hold on to it right now.
How you use
the heart is an incredible organ, so simple in its design, so complicated in its operation. Complex, not complicated. Wrong word.
But know that I will be watching.
Yeah. I mean, it is complex though, and it is complicated because. Well, I guess understanding of, yeah, you're probably right. Complex is probably the better word. Because if you said it was complicated, I would probably use that in like a term of like it's simple in its operations, but if you really dive deep into how it works, it's complicated to understand. Because there is a lot to it. So, yeah, but complex is the right way. Reaper said, man, first time having my finger unwrapped in 3 months. God, it feels amazing. Dude, how is the finger? Are you back to 100%, Reaper? Yeah, you know those other guys teleported, so it makes sense that I get powers too. Bone charms? Bone charms provide small supernatural benefit. Locate them by listening for the song they emit. By default, you can activate up to 3 bone charms at once in the bone charms section of the journal. Oh, so these are like, okay. Mystical rat artifact? Oh my word, what are we doing with the mystical rats? Mystical wolfhound? Layers! Mystical well artifact, okay.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the river mouth and flooded district. Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust. Any items recovered
I knew it. That's not as fun. It actually points and gives me like a locator. That's not as fun. Can I turn that off? Is that in the options? Here it is, show heart markers. Turn that off. It's more immersive this way. I don't want to see it. Yeah, that's better. I don't want to see exactly where it's at. I want the heart to do the heart thing and for me to have to kind of feel my way around. It's more fun. Come on, people. Oh my goodness, the legend has entered the chat. Good to see you, legend. Good to see you. Welcome in, brother. How was your day? I hope you are very blessed, my friend. Let's see. NG came back. He said, okay, I'm back. Demon Goddess said to the Reaper, sweet. Finger unwrapped. I like that. But Reaper still said, man, first, okay. Reaper, you still didn't, you don't know if your finger's better? Feeding frenzy in my chat, said the legend. Woo. We're feeding the sharks, baby. Come on. Angie said, so the most important part of exploration is to find the runes and bone charms. Use the heart to see all of them. Gotcha, brother. I do like that. I like that aspect of the game a lot. Wait a minute. They said I could equip bone charms. Maybe it's not here. Is there another button? Like... What do I push to see my bone charms? I don't know. There's another inventory button, yes. Well, let's figure out what it is, I guess. Let me go here, go to controls. Maybe it's under my journal? There it is. Powers, bone charms. There we go. Void channel. Power effects slightly improved. White rats can be consumed for mana. Don't care about that. White rats won't attack you. Shot whiskey bottles explode with great ooh. Ooh. That's kind of tempting. Blast resistance. Damage from explosives reduced slightly. Fencer. Win sword versus sword contests more frequently. What is it? A random chance? Good lungs. Breathe capacity and water is increased slightly. I don't care about that. Delicate touch. Ooh. I'm just saying, Meisters, all the ladies like a delicate touch. This might be a winner right here. I'm just messing. Breaking glass sound is moderately reduced. A voyeur. Moderate keyhole peeping magnificent. They did go there, didn't they? They actually went there. River affinity, swim speed increased slightly. Raven, you drop assassination gives you a bit of health. I like that. I can equip 7. That's insane. Quick dodge. Enemies miss more often with arrows and bolts. Alright, so I like that. I like that. I guess that sounds good. I still can't believe this. I still cannot believe this is a thing. Voyeur? Really? NG said the bone charms can be minor or game changing, like spirit water. If you find that charm, put it on right away. Okay. All right. You like that, Demon Goddess? Delicate touch. Every lady likes a delicate touch. You know, they don't want a man to be rough with them all the time. Just in certain scenarios. Where was I? Reaper, what up, dude? Said the legend. Love it, love it, love it. All right, Where was I? That is true, said Demon Goddess. I enjoy good innuendo, Meisters. I really do. I try to keep it family friendly, but I do enjoy a good innuendo. I gotta decide now what else I want. That seems like it's a winner. The rest of these are kind of... We'll just do that one for now. Alright. I don't think I want to spend anything on powers right now. I haven't decided where I want to go with that just yet. Wait a minute. It put a red dot up. Even if it doesn't put a marker, it puts a red dot. I'm disappointed with this game. Legend said eating dinner, then errands to run before the holiday weekend. Are we doing a big cookout this weekend, brother?
Why?
I love that.
Sleep in regular beds anymore.
Legend said, what about you, Reaper? NG said, stop by Piero now.
That pile of wood out there? It's a hovel he built from an old rowboat. Where does
What?
Admiral Havelock
You want me to go to Piero?
Attention Dunwall citizens. Do not attempt to house or care for a friend or family member who shows signs of...
Alright, Piero was here. Yes, he's not here anymore? Before you leave on the mission, he should have a rune for sale. Okay.
Havelock stopped in earlier, but I forgot what he wanted.
Wait, I can really choke out
Wait and
Piero?
see. What can I do for you?
I have the option to choke Piero out? Yep, there it is. I'm glad we did that. Good call, NG. Good call. You're my man. You're my man, good sir. Alright, let me pull my heart back out. Let's go find something over here, right? I am a little disappointed. I'm alright, man. Hey, Reaper, you never answered me about your... Well, you don't know. That's what you said. I remember. There, got that. Biting fish! Biting fish! Move! You can use blink anytime now. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot. Thank NG, I will figure it out. Alright. Wait a minute. That is one big cigarette. Can we also talk about where the hell she pulled it from? She got a secret pocket in there, Meisters. Where you smoked like not even a tenth of it, just threw it away? Wasteful! There was another one, wasn't there? Excuse me, lady. Busy.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crust infestation...
Am I at a train station? I am.
The river mouth and flooded
It's closed off, but...
Do not attempt to
She power huffed and said Demon Guy. It looks like it.
Any items recovered...
That cigarette was huge, though. I thought I saw another, like, notification with this bad boy, didn't I? Maybe I was wrong? Might have been wrong. EG said you can make the heart talk. It tells you about whatever you're looking at. That was it. Okay. Okay. Good to know.
Well, let's get down to it. First off,
dude, I still can't get over this guy having a giant matchbox pistol on his chest.
Right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by
powder box pistol, matchbox. I don't know. It's something like that.
We'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece.
Cannot believe he's got a. Or is it powder box? Matchbox. I already said that, didn't I? I said that again, didn't I?
An army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can.
Look at how much more gorgeous this game looks since I updated it to 1080p and increased it the FOV. This is gorgeous.
It contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our
They wouldn't kill a little girl. Come on now. They need her. They need her.
Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us. And if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our...
That's my title, Meisters. The Master Strategist. Alright, Meisters. We implemented the new rule where we're going to take a premium every single stream for the last hour. We are at that point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick tea break. We're refilling the goblet. We're getting some piping hot freshness in here. And I would encourage all of the Meisters that are hanging out, that have premium, just to continue to hang out. You're going to continue on. We're going to continue playing some Dishonored. For the rest of Meisters on any other platform other than Rumble. And for those of you who are on Rumble who don't have premium, the greatest thing is, we got a link down below the stream right here that supports yours truly when you decide to sign up for Rumble Premium. And it also gives you access to any premium content they've got. And we'd love to see you there. We'd love to see you there. So we're going to go premium now, Meisters. And for the rest of you, we'll see you on Friday. Might have a special treat for y'all on Friday too. Just throw that out there. Demon God said, okay, I am going to have a smoke and pack a fresh bowl. Gonna do a dab. See you shortly. I like that. I used your link when I re-upped my Rumble. Oh, see, Demon Goddess, that supports, a portion of that supports yours truly. So I greatly appreciate that. Anytime, Meisters, even if y'all are re-upping your Rumble, using that link helps us out. So thank you. I greatly appreciate it, Demon Goddess. Meisters, we're grabbing some fresh piping on tea. We'll be right back.